Greetings, fellow traders. Bubba here. It's time for the lunchtime market update for Monday, October the 4th, 2021. I hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we're at the market here today. So SPX, guys, getting a little bit of follow through off of that bearish engulfing month. Despite the rally on Friday, big upper shadow right here as we test Friday's lows and last week's lows, and we see how that holds, right? We've definitely been below the ADMA right here. That was our big caution that we talked about last night. Below the ADMA and still in kind of a macro downward trend. So pretty amazing drop right here. This invalidates the zigzag. Well, I guess a zigzag, can we get an expanding flat zigzag? I don't think so, guys. I think the limit's on this one, so it's only an expanded flat. So unless we're working on an expanded flat right now, this is a potential move, fast move to the downside, which means we might see a fast move to the upside, or this thing's ready to work its way down even farther, right? So let's continue to monitor this right here as I clean this up. It was looking interesting like a zigzag after the big move up. Now it's looking either like an expanded flat, or this was just wave 5, right? And then we just had a retrace up here, right? So this is basically wave 1, this is wave 2, and we might be working on a larger wave 3 down. So let's just continue to monitor this price action, but definitely showing us that we're in a bear trend, right? So we're in a downtrend. ES still not quite there yet with the volume here today, so we'll see how that goes by the end of the day. Just following a couple geometric lines here into the afternoon, but a little bit of a sharp drop here so far here on the S&P futures with that pretty low volume, right? So we'll see how it holds. We're kind of in the choppy territory right now, and we could actually be working on a sideways inverted head and shoulders, so we just kind of need to see how that plays out here into the afternoon. If we take a look at the MES, let's see if we little MES side right here again, same thing again, triangle breakdown here this morning, and we're basically below all these geometric lines here today so far. So let's see with the Qs. Qs took one of the biggest hits here today. Big drop on Facebook. That was one of the ones that we pointed out this morning. We had also Nvidia gave a nice drop here today too, but again, big drop on the Qs here so far today, and showing some general relative weakness. Again, they were the weakest link so far. It took the S&P a little bit to catch up to it. IWM. Again, nice drop there as well. Trying to work on a little bit of a harmonic pattern right here, but let's see how that goes here going into the afternoon. Relative strength this morning was the XLF, and then ended up pulling back pretty sharply right here. That's what I'm saying. Well, these opening moves, guys, we just really got to wait, and if you catch it, move the stops up, right? Because we talked about Tesla a little bit earlier today and kind of gave a move. VIX perking up here going into the afternoon. Apple. Big drop on Apple this morning and still working its way down, so pretty nasty stuff right there. It looks like it's not doing the 144 move at this point here, but don't forget, guys, the 144 move could mean more downside action. And here goes Tesla breaking down below the geometric line right here. I think this is definitely one to keep an eye on here going into the afternoon. And Facebook with some sharp downside action here today, guys, just across the board. Very nice move. We pointed this out as a short idea not too long ago, and with a potential target here to the geometric line, we already got there, right? So really cool stuff there on Facebook. A couple requests out there. We got Bitcoin on the radar, of course, kind of hanging in there. Looks like a little bit of a kind of a safe haven here so far. We're right at the 1.618 extension here for this harmonic move, so we'll see if that holds. If not, the 3.618 is possible. I'll get more interested in that if we can get over the macro upward trend line here. Okay, apparently some folks are having trouble accessing the apps and products of Facebook right now too, just to add a little fuel to the fire. Wish, guys, still working its way down right here. Definitely some weakness and not showing any sign of strength right here. Boeing with a nice drop here. That was a swing short idea that we've had too recently. We pointed out AMC hanging out there, but below the ADMA, so a little bit of caution there. PLTR. Again, nice drop here today so far too, with a measured move down. GM with a gap up here, guys. I think this gap up is going to be short-lived, so be careful right here. They might have manipulated this move on the bad auto numbers to try to get out of this position, because I think the auto market is going to be in a world of hurt over the next couple of months. So anyway, keep an eye on that one. And Amazon with a huge drop here this morning. Very interesting level right here, right to the prior support level. So let's see if that can hold here going into the rest of the day. So crazy area right here, guys, but very interesting market. Appreciate the request. Again, we're expecting generally more bearish action today. We'll see if the any retraces are still shortable, and we'll go over it back again at the market wrap. Till then, guys, stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe. See you in the game.